Welcome to Module 7. In this Module 7, we're talking about securing your network, the best practices on how to ensure that you have a secure network. It's very important that you understand this as a cybersecurity expert or analyst. You have to know the procedures on how to secure a network. Okay, so let's go straight. Number one, the most popular way of securing your network is firewall. You can look at the diagram. It's basically wall around your network. So intruders that are trying to gain access to your network can be blocked before they gain access. They cannot even gain access because your firewall is active. But you have to know that intruders are always finding ways. When you block this, they'll find a way to enter, either through social engineering, you know, either through malware. So they will be looking for ways. If you have blocked all the ports, so we have different type of firewall. We have the packet filtering firewall, we have the stateful firewall, we have application firewall, we have the next generation uh, firewall. Okay, so just like the word packet, it basically check all the data packets against the rules. Okay, check all the data packet that is trying to get into your network and check the rules. Is this one following the rules? Is this one trying to maneuver or malign the network? If it's following the rules, the packet can be allowed. If not, it can be blocked. Okay, so you have to know all these firewall types. Then we have the stateful firewall. You just look at all the connections and remember them and monitor the active and inactive session, the UDP, TCP session on your network. Look at the whole, connection on your network and monitor them. All right, so that's the stateful firewall. And application firewall, this basically protects specific application on your network, either FTP, HTTP. You just check a particular application on your network and prevent it and protect it on the internet. Okay, and the next gen. So this is the diagram. This is the diagram, the way they all protect the network from the packet filtering firewall to the next gen firewall and to the web application firewall. An example of web application is the HTTP. It will just protect your website from attackers that's trying to enter through HTTP. Okay, so look at some SQL injection method that attacker use to gain access to the network. Okay, so also let's look at the intrusion detection system (IDS). You basically monitor the network traffic to detect suspicious and malicious activity. Just look at your network and look at, okay, what's going on. So look at the diagram. We have a firewall. I have a company network. So it detects, like you just monitor the network traffic that is going in and out of your network. Then any malicious one can be flagged. And the network admin, you as the network admin, can now look at that packet, at that data, at that information, and decode it and process it and make sense out of it. Okay, so it detects hacking attempts, you know, uh, maybe malware or abnormal behavior. It also send alert to administrator, but does not block the traffic. It just alerts you. Okay, so you can now take some protective measure against that particular traffic. It works like a security alarm. So intrusion detection system, it detects and alerts you, inform you. Then you can now take steps on how to uh, mitigate the threat. Okay, so let's look at the intrusion prevention system, IPS. Now, IPS is similar to IDS but takes action to stop threats. So you can see prevention stops the threat. Detection detect and alert you. You have to know all this terminology, all this small terminology as a cybersecurity expert. Okay, look at the key features. It block harmful traffic automatically. It just set to block it automatically. Can shut down suspicious connection in real time. Okay, it often integrated into next generation firewalls. It's part of the next gen. It secure the internet by itself automatically. It's working. It does not need your permission like that to do. Since you have set it, you have set it. It's doing its own work. Okay, the moment it detects any fraudulent or any funny activity, block. That's how it works. Okay. So this is the diagram, the way you connect, right? So this for media security, for instance. So that's how the whole detection work and connect on the network. So look at your network, the IDS, then firewall, then before you get to the internet. So there are some packets that before you get to the internet, we'll filter it, we'll monitor it before you get to the router and all. Okay, so we'll use our Kali Linux to do some field testing for you to see. See you in the next class.